This is an automatic translation of an interview conducted with a Swedish journalist, an interview with Goran Skoog, the inventor of this system. Throughout all times, it has been a deep injustice that there is not clean water for everyone. There is a solution now, and it makes this no longer an insurmountable problem. The Skoog Buoy, Capillary sweating Liana, is free for everyone to use, open source. This sweating Liana is a solution based on the world's simplest principle, condensation. Unfortunately, no one has thought of this before. Many coastal communities, like those in Peru, live near deep water. While some use nets to capture night condensation, these often trap insects and impurities. This solution creates 100% pure water from the air through purely mechanical means, requiring no electricity at all. No chemicals, no filters, no waste products that are bad for the environment, as with desalination. This system can also be used to produce green energy because you need absolutely pure water. Simply explained, this is a simple principle of condensation taking advantage of deep water. At a depth of 200 to 1,000 meters, just a few kilometers from land, it is always 4 degrees Celsius depending location. Water circulates in a closed loop from the deep sea to the surface. Stable stuff, of course. And up there, you place an anchored buoy. It also has heavy ballast, so it is stable. Water circulates through the buoy. And how can you do that? Well, because the buoy moves up and down. The water is pumped around with minimal energy because the water columns are balanced. Inside the buoy, water enters a matrix, a filter that condenses the water. This system is based on temperature difference. It circulates around the clock because there is always movement in the water. Should there be total calm, there is a small solar panel with battery backup to continue the circulation, but this will run 24/7, and these are no small amounts. A 4-meter buoy can produce 12,000 liters per day, and a upscaled one of 12 meters in diameter can produce up to 500,000 liters of fresh water a day. This produces completely pure water. By connecting units in series for synergy, a cluster of 11 can yield 5 million liters daily in regions like Peru or Oman. Using the world's simplest principle, water enters and condenses through a filter into a container. This closed system generates heat, amplifying the temperature difference and boosting condensation even further. As long as a temperature difference exists, condensation continues. On top of this, you place a solar chimney, a black chimney that creates suction, making air circulate automatically through the system. It draws in warm, moist air from outside, and massive amounts of water forms and drop into the container. This creates heat and overpressure, so the water is automatically pushed to land without any pumps. No electricity, no chemicals, no filters to change, no pumps. Everything is handled automatically. This works for coastal areas globally, Africa, Asia, island groups, and the entire Arab world. Latin America also has deep water offshore. This method is guaranteed to work based on simple principles and series-produced material. So now there is a solution, Skoog Buoy Capillary Sweating Liana. I designed it based on how nature works, like a tree sucking water up to the leaves to condense naturally, an ancient principle, so to speak. It's published under an open license at the Research Center at CERN. The link is provided below. There you can find the full description to get started. This is an open license free to use for everyone, Creative Commons Attribution 4.0. I have no profit motive. Anyone is allowed to produce this. No expensive licenses or patents is in the way to benefit from this new innovation and quench the world's thirst. Anyone can start local production now. We can solve this issue for all time. I have given away this solution for the common good. We can avoid this problem for future generations. There is now a solution for those without water. Imagine not knowing where your next glass comes from. It's serious. We must help each other to make this happen now for the good of all. Please help us spread the word to the media and your communities. This solution is about more than just water. It is about restoring independence and dignity to every community. Imagine a scene where a local fisherman, using his own boat, can simply tow this buoy out to its position and anchor it. He is taking the future into his own hands. This solution empowers the people who receive the water, removing any dependence on large corporations or for-profit middlemen who often make clean water unaffordable. It is a choice that respects our environment and works in harmony with the natural rhythms of the sea. Local engineers can lead manufacturing using the DOI documentation below, keeping knowledge and jobs within the community. I am committed to supporting you to implement this solution effectively on your shores. Shared under the Creative Commons Attribution 4.0 license, this solution will always remain open. We now have the chance to replace uncertainty with a life-giving flow of pure water. It is time to end the fear of thirst. Please join us, access the documentation, share this with your friends and the media, and help reach those who need it most. This free solution is based on known principles and mass-produced materials. Let us bring clean water to every coast, for everyone, forever. Thank you for listening.